Happy Thursday, class. Today what we're going to do is we are going to work on a sweet little presentation program called PowToon. Now, if you can open up your browser, one of the browsers, and go to www.powtoon.com, and we can get started. Now, once you're all on powtoon.com, what I want you to do is sign up for free. Alright, so you want to type in your first and last name, your email address, and a password. Ooh, oh yeah, and you want to click on the student account. Alright, now click on sign me up. Alright, the first thing we're going to do after that is click on a template. Since we want a blank template, we will click on the blank template and click on edit, please.
After you choose a template, you arrive in the editor.
Well, I did not see that coming. Alright, now we have a workspace. Outstanding. As you can see, we have 3 slides, similar to PowerPoint, but not quite. Alright, you can add a new slide. You can save your work. Remember, you want to save early and save often for all your digital work. You can cut, copy, and paste just like any Microsoft document. You can add a grid. You can take away the edge, add sound and image, add a text effect. And of course, like Word, you can bold, italicize, or underline your word. You can left justify, center, right justify, change the color, change the font size, and change the font type, and of course share it out. Alright, here are all the components, or the style options rather. Since we're using a free version, all we have access to is the Picto, but there are about 10 or 12 other styles available. Here we have the text effects, the image holders, the characters, the animated characters, which are really cool, I think. Some props, markers, shapes, transitions, and backgrounds. Alright, oh, by the way, this is your timeline. It can go anywhere from 1 second to 20 seconds. And you could add additional seconds by clicking on the plus sign or taking away by clicking on the minus sign. Right now we're going to put it at 20 seconds. We'll edit that later on. Alright, so let's click on the plus sign here. So we can add a couple more slides. Great, so now we have a total of 5 slides. So for this we'll need 4 transitions. Let's click on the first slide for one transition. Another slide for another transition. The third slide for the third transition. And the fourth slide for the fourth transition. Outstanding. Alright, so from here, what I want to do is add backgrounds to all my slides. You know, honestly, for your projects, if you just want to pick one background, that is fine too. Perfect. Alright, 5 slides, 5 backgrounds, 4 transitions. Alright, this is a good start. Let's click on the first slide and school rules or expectations. What are the John Adams Jaguars? Alright, let's add a text effect. Now you can double click to edit, but I just like clicking on the box over here on the left hand side. And I'm going to type in, what are the John Adams Jaguars? Alright, that's a good start. Let's change the color. I like red. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's try 72. Let's try a different font type. Let's try Mr. Bubble font. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's kind of big actually. Let's try 48. That's better. Alright, so we'll rearrange this. Pull this out a little more. Maybe we can make it a little bigger. Let's try that. No, no, not really. Alright, let's do 48. Bummer. Actually, let's try this. Cool. 60 works. Alright. They are. What are you guys? Let's type that in. They are. Okay. I like red. I like the bubble font. I like 60. They are. Well, this seems a little empty here. So what I want to do is add a little animation. We'll do the announcer guy. Click on the announcer and the animation will pop up on your slide. Resize a little bit. Alright. That looks good so far. Alright, next step. I think the Jaguars are talented, strong, studious, and athletic. I like the sound of that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's use the animation. It's always fun. Click on the guy with the guitar. It'll show up in on the slide. You have to resize him a little bit. Okay. John Adams Jaguars. They are talented for sure. Oops. Alright, let's try 36. No, it's too small. Let's try 48. Awesome. Alright. Now, I kind of want to make sure everything fits, so I'm going to adjust the timeline a little bit. Now, you'll notice below the timeline, you're going to see all the icons for all the images. So, first image, oops, you'll see here that is going to be one to come in at 1 second and go all the way to the end. Perfect. The second one, I want to come in at 2 seconds and go all the way to the end. Perfect. The presenter can probably come in at 2 seconds as well and go in towards the end. Alright, so alright, the guitarist. Let's bring him in at 4 seconds. Alright. Have him go till 7. Perfect. And also talented, 4 to 7. Perfect. Alright, groovy. Alright, so we have talented, now we need strong. Big, strong character. Well, let's get the strong guy. Have him come in at 7.5. And go out until 10.5. Then we need to add a text effect. For strong. And boom. Again, this will be, what is it, 7.5 to 10.5. Perfect. 7.5 to 10.5. Awesome. Alright. Next one, we have Studious. Well, she seems studious over here. Click on the girl typing. So we'll start her off at 11. Alright. And go to 14. Perfect. Now we need to add a text effect for studious. Adjust the timeline. 14 half. Perfect. Move this around. Perfect. And finally, last but not least, athletic. It's a swimmer, right? No, I like that. Flyer. Perfect. Flyer person will be. Where are we here? Start at 15 and go to 18. Alright, wonderful. Add a text effect. And we'll click on on the box, type in athletic. Okay, and 18, adjust that. Now, that takes care of that part. Need one more text effect. And that will be, but most importantly, they are, let's see, when at the end, I want to put this 18 to 20. Alright. See how that works. Does work. Alright. Alright, so the next three slides are going to be pretty simple. So we know what we have here. The Jaguars are. We're going to insert images. Oh snap. I need to find an image, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright. So what I'm going to do, go to Google. Go to images. Yeah, that's what I want. We are going to right click on that. Save image as. Desktop. There's so much stuff on my desktop. Wow. Alright. I kind of know what I want. So we're always going to go with respectful. Bum, 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 bum. I like that. Responsible. Bum, bum. Yeah. And safe. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright. Alright. So we need to upload those pictures. So we're going to click on upload. I'm going to do one at a time. We'll do safe. Then we'll do responsible. Then we'll do respectful. Oh, wait, what did I just do? I just did that one. I'll eliminate that.